Hello all. My face might be a little red because did I go to the gym? Yes. Did I get in the gym? No. I got there at 7:58 and the lights went out at 8 because since I haven't been going, the gym, which I did not get a notification, closes now at 8. So I was a little pissed off, but I walked and I'm still walking. And this is my watch, Apple Watch. If you could see how much I walked, I walked 2.5 miles almost without the dog in and out of the complex. And now Jazzy doesn't know it, but we're going for a nice long walk because it is 9:46 and she was being a little brat. So we are going to walk the same path. Come on, let's go. Jazzy, let's go. I don't know why she does not want to walk tonight, but she does not. Let's go. Come on. Like, she's only walked twice. Once was a very short walk because she did not want to walk. Come on. We're not going back. No, let's go. So, what the hell is this guy doing pulling over? I had to switch to my everyday shoes. Well, they're, God, what are they called? Not Clarks. They might be Clarks or something else. I don't know, but they're cushioned. The soles are soft. They're like a shoe boot. I don't know if you saw them, but I hope I showed them to you. But because my heel, I thought the sock came down. And I actually was talking to my friend while I was walking. And I was like, oh, got to stop a minute. And, pull my sock up. No, it was just rubbing. And because I couldn't go for a pedicure, which I still can't go for because my bottom of my heel still is not healed 100%. So when I go back in, I'm going to take a shower and do my hair and everything. Blow dry my hair because this way tomorrow morning I don't have to. Since I'm sweaty. I don't want to go to bed sweaty. So I have to cancel my pedicure again. But that's why my toenail was going into my other toe. It's a little bloody. So, yeah. So, I'm walking very slow compared to what I was before. I walked for 2.5 miles in 45 minutes the most. So, it took me a while to get Miss Jazzy. Well, first I had to take my socks off, my sneakers off, and my socks cut my toenail. And I know, not what you want to hear, me cutting my toenails, and then put my shoes back on, grab a poopy bag. But Miss Jazzy decided she did not want to go out. And so, too bad, so sad for you, Jazzy. We are going out. And so I didn't bring my water bottle. I did the first time, but I didn't drink any of it. Come on, Jazz. So I'm trying to keep walking. So when she goes back, I'm walking back. I'm walking this way. I'm walking that way. But I'm glad they kept the middle lights there aren't on. But they kept the lights, and I hope they keep them on all year round. Because I think they look nice and brighten it up. So, but yeah, so I had to get her from under the bed, scare her out of not scare her. I shouldn't say scare her. I had to hit my suitcase that's under there, and she ran out. And I guess she was a little scared but I can't crawl under the bed to grab her. So, just not working. And she did not. I had to pick her up. She did not want the leash on her. And she doesn't really want to walk. But that's too bad because this is our last walk of the night. So, Come on, Jess. She's going very slow, which she does sometimes, but that's why I wanted to walk without her, because I wanted to walk really fast. So, and I got scared. This guy had a big dog, not on a leash. Every dog needs to be leashed in here. So I was a little, nervous about that. But I went in and out and in and out. And so, Jazzy, come on. She's like, I forgot to record at first. So she is just being a pill and a half. So I have to, sorry, I didn't mean to get so close. But, so, I have decided, the new guy, his history. Haven't heard from him today. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a couple of things I said, or, but, I mean, he said his sister would switch and he'll do a Sunday instead of a Saturday. And I'm like, and I don't know. It's just like, I get it. I applaud him for taking care of his mother, for, going to his mother and 3 days a week and bringing her food and all this. But something's off with him. And listen, I don't want to pick on people, never married, no kids. Do not. Because I've met a guy that, wow, great guy. But it just didn't work out. Like, we just didn't connect on that level. But he was never married, no kids. And so I did meet guys that were married but no kids, divorced and no kids. And I've met people that have never been married but kids. So, yeah. Oh, my God. Come on, Jazz. You're like, usually like right next to me. So, yeah, so I there's something about him that, like, he's like any person that my mom, and he's gone out with a lot of Latino women. I'm not Latino. He's said that over and over again. Latino, Spanish women. So he must like that kind of a woman. So, I'm not that. So, I don't know. And didn't hear from him today. So that's a little weird. I feel like, he's putting distance. So, which makes it easier for me. If he reaches out tomorrow, I'm going to say, I really can't this weekend. Like, I have Saturday, I have to take my car to the car dealer. So that'll be my whole day. And then Sunday, I have plans. So that's another thing. Like, I could see if he says, okay, his sister's kids are older. He's, one's 28, one's 32, going to be 32. So no kids at home. So I don't know why, they can't take turns weekends. Like, one weekend you go to mom, one weekend I go to mom. I mean, me and my sisters, my mother, it was a different story. My mother was dying, and I went on my lunch and I went after work, because the days my sister worked from home, she would go right at 3:00. If she didn't work from home, then I would go a little later, because then she'd stop on her way home. My other sister could get there at 4. So it was like 4:30. So, and then I would go like 5:30. So we kind of were, overlapped, and okay, so we could tell the other one what it was. I would stay, till my sister's an early bird. My other sister had younger kids. Well, her daughter was younger. Was she in high school? I don't think she was in high school at the time. I think she was in 8th grade. So, and then, so, she would stop, do whatever, and then go home. And so from there, I really didn't have, my daughter was at college. My son was, doing his own thing. No, at the time, I think he was living at Christina's. So I would go home. That's what I would do. Go home, do the dogs, and, then go see my mom. I'd first start at Carvel, get her no added sugar. So I get that. My mom was dying. But if my mother was in a place like that, and we would come up with a schedule. Like, okay, there's 4 of us. My brother lived in New York, so, but it wouldn't be right to say, oh, every weekend you got to come down and see her. Come down during the week if you can. So we would have came up with a schedule. Okay, you go this night, you go this night, you go this night, We'd take turns doing that. So I think, that's, but there's only 2 of them. Well, I get it. But he goes Mondays and Thursdays and Saturdays. And I don't know, the sister goes, I guess, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. So, I get it. And he's literally a 3-minute walk to his mother's. So that's another thing. Like, oh, that was rated the best nursing home and everything. And I'm like, was it? Was it? Or because it was right there that he could walk there to see mommy? I don't know. I don't want to judge him. I mean, he feels his mother did out a lot. But some things we didn't agree on too was he, I don't know, we were talking about punishment or whatever. And I said I would never hit my granddaughter. And he's like, oh, something. And I was like, oh, yeah, she gets that. He goes, oh, that's when you get the belt. And I'm like, no, would never hit my granddaughter. And he goes, oh, yeah, these days you can't. And I was like, no, I would never. And I said, my kids, I can probably count on one hand. I said, I remember one time slapping my son on the ass, one time my daughter. And another time my daughter, I was like, get out of here. I don't want to, in her face. Well, I felt horrible. I said, I was like, went in my room and cried. And she's like, I can't believe you did that. I was like, please get away from me. And I went up in my room and I cried my eyes out. Her father, we were together at the time, I believe, or maybe we weren't, but he was living in the house in the mother-in-law suite. I don't know. But then he's like, you slapped her in the face. And I was like, I did not mean to. I explained to him. And I said, do you see me crying? And he goes, well, why don't you apologize? I'm not apologizing. I said, she was being really fresh, like really obnoxious to me. And it was uncalled for. And I just was like, get out of here. And I didn't mean, she moved towards me as and so once I calmed down and I collected myself, I said, listen, I didn't mean to hit you, but you shouldn't have been talking to me that way. My intention was to go get out of here, with my hand, and you moved in and that. So that was not my intention, but you shouldn't have talked to me that way. And now you're punished. And I felt horrible. Horrible. But am I going to show that to her? Not really. I mean, now years later, I have said to her, oh my God, I was crying. You were? I was like, yeah. She goes, oh my God, I can't believe that. I was like, oh my God, she was really mad. She hit me. I was like, it was not my intention. So we've talked about it since. But at the time, and like I said, so it's probably 3 times. And my kids, the worst thing you could do to my son was take away his remote. So, well, then the remote to the TV, and then the chargers, because you had to charge certain things of his to, like his game, his handheld game. I don't know what the heck it's called. I wasn't into any of that crap. But so yeah, so I took away either the chargers or the remote. So the one time he had, just to fall asleep, he had National Geographic Channel on, I think it was. And the next day, of course, he was forever not shutting off his TV, which really pissed me off. So far, I'm not up to 3 miles, Jazz. So, I was going to go all the way down, but I don't think she's going to make it. I really wanted to do 5 miles on the treadmill. So, well, at least I'm, and this sometimes doesn't always catch up. Oh, yeah, because now it just jumped. So, to just about 3 miles. So, yeah, so probably being on this videoing, but the next day he came home and I don't know, he didn't do something. I'm like, give me your remote. What? Give me your remote. I went down. I was like, just stay here. I went downstairs. This was after his father moved out. Took all his remotes and all his chargers and told him when he comes home, his phone goes on the ledge. And he was in high school. Maybe out of high school, for all I know. I don't know. I think in high school, senior maybe in high school. And Jazzy, don't eat that. No. So he's like, oh, come on. He goes, oh, my TV's on. And he couldn't figure out, he can't change the channel because the channel's through the remote. And he's like, oh, National Geographic's on. I go, oh, well, that's what you're stuck with for the week. So, and when he could use whatever, which he never charged anything. So I was like, ha ha. He's like, oh, I didn't charge, nothing's charged. That's your problem. I told you always keep everything fully charged. You did not? Oh, well, too bad. So, like, okay. So then, I really hate that I'm walking so slow because she's walking so slow. But, yeah, so, that was her. Alicia, she wasn't really a TV girl, but I had to take away other things from her, like hit her in the pocketbook. My daughter was all about the money back then. So, there you go. So, yeah, well, I think there's water on probably ice and water on the pool cover. Oh my God, this dog, she's killing me tonight. She usually walks faster than this. And, come on. So, she's driving me nutso. So, yeah. Well, TV's on. Someone in there? Because it says only till 8. Oh, those are all packed up. Guess you can't go on the patio. Oh, security guard's probably watching TV. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, she said the survey went out. And this month sometime, not this month, next month, it'll be back open at 10. So, I guess they kept track of how many people were using it, but come on. Now I got to get there before 8, which tomorrow night I'm going to have to come home, walk her, and then come here before I even freaking eat. I'm going to have to take a protein bar from work. So, but yes, I think that guy's gone. Oh, story about the other guy. So, not that I was going to go anywhere or whatever, but he sent me a message, the guy from way back, pandemic, that said, let's take a break, in person, and then never heard from him now. So he turned around and I said, oh, call me. He said, I don't have your number. So I didn't answer him. And then he said, oh, here's my number, my other number, da-da-da-da, which he still thinks I have. You didn't have my number, dude. Like, you missed, still thought about me and everything. So, whatever. So, I was just like, whatever, dude. So, he turned around and, I guess I hit 3 miles. Ooh, I closed my rings. Cool, man. Haven't done that in a while. So, I finally, last night, because that was the night before, last night texted him. And right away, he goes, who's this? And that was at 8:25. At 8:26, a bunch of question marks. Because all I wrote was, hello. Well, how many people did you give your number to? That tells me you've given it to a couple people on the site. Come on, Jazzy, away from the electric boxes. So, yeah, so I go, 8:26, all these question marks. I was like, I'm going to answer right away, see what he has to say. So I go, Terry. So I get a message this morning, sometime late morning. I don't know what time it was, to be honest. Oh, I fell this. It was a long day at work yesterday, long day of work yesterday. And I fell asleep early. Really? Delete your number. Deleted his number. I didn't have it saved in my phone. I deleted the message. You text me. Who is this? At 8:25. At 8:26, bunch of question marks. I send Terry. And you write, oh, now you're going to walk fast, huh? And then you sent a message today that you fell asleep, that it was a long work day, and you fell asleep early. Do you think I'm stupid? You must be stupid. You swipe the message to the left, dude. You could tell what time it was. So no, you did not fall asleep early. It would be a different story if you said, long day at work, I'm dozing, can we talk tomorrow? Like I said, he was a distraction, as me and my friend Mary call. He was going to be a distraction. So, still haven't heard from Cruise Guy. So, he had to have met somebody, or I'm waiting to hear from him and him to say, oh, you knew I was back the 28th, but he's going on another cruise shortly. February something, 12th. So, in 10 days. So, either he met someone on the cruise, he met someone before he went away, maybe he even took her on the cruise, who the hell knows, or he's waiting for me to reach out to him. That ain't happening, dude. You're interested. You're the one that went on the cruise. I said, enjoy. And I didn't hear from you. So if he says, I didn't hear from you while on the cruise, I'll say, I didn't even want to interrupt your cruise. And I figured if you wanted, to reach out to me and, say hello or whatever. But I didn't hear from you for 14 days. And if he says, well, I didn't have internet. I'm going to say, your father? With your father? His age and, he's fallen a couple times before you went on the cruise. You didn't get internet so they could reach you? I'm sorry. And if he says, no, they could have just called the ship. They had my itinerary. Or they would have called my brother to call. And I'm like, your brother's in Arizona, dude. So he can have all the excuses in the world. Done. So, oh my God, what is this? Oh, this is another mile completed. So I hate that because when I first got this watch, I didn't realize that it like made a like thing the first time. But 3 miles, oh, that's better than I've been doing. Close my exercise rings. So, but tomorrow, I was doing 5 miles on the treadmill. Now, not making excuses, but my heel is still cut and it doesn't look great. I have to put I think I'm going to buy Neosporin bandage, like Band-Aids with Neosporin in them to kind of, but soak it maybe in some peroxide. I've been putting peroxide on it, my face pads that wash my face. What, Jess? I've been using them. I think she's got to go poop even though she's already gone. But I don't know what she's doing. So, yeah, so all my friends have said, same as you guys, so thank you, that I deserve better. I need to work on me. Well, they're like, you're fine, you know. Well, I'm like, no, I need to be healthier. I need to put me first. I mean, not necessarily, you know, if I happen to meet someone, okay, but I need to put me first. So, yeah, so I'm already negative in my checking account, but tomorrow I get paid, so that's good. So, and I get my alimony. This, you know, pay my rent with my alimony, thank God. I can't wait till I'm at a point where I have some money I paid off my friend Mary. I'm hoping this asshole landlord, oh my God, what is she doing? There's still patches of green grass, believe it or not, people. Yeah, still patches of green grass, which amazes me. But I think they probably put sod down, so they probably took really well. They probably got good sod, you know. What are we doing? Come on. Like standing there. Come on. This sign where it says gas. Okay, now. Up here she goes. Nope, she's peeing. Now, I'm going to watch. It's 27:58, okay? On my clock here. That's how long I've been talking to you. Let's see when she pees again. 27:58. Guarantee you it's about a minute or a little over a minute. We're going to walk a little further, Jazzy, than normal because my lights are really dull. Because, no. Oops, sorry. No. Keep going. Okay. See, Jazzy? They think I stopped walking. Because you're walking so slow tonight. So, and I guess, yeah, that's about normal for her. Because, oh my God. Let's go in the street, Jazz. Come on. I know, she likes to walk on the sidewalk. But she also likes the street, because the street is forbidden. So, I'm going to walk down to here. This is about the only street that I don't think they can push through. Oh, there's another parking lot. I didn't know that. See? People just moved in on the right there. Okay. So, it hasn't been well, she just peed. It was a little over a minute, so I'm okay. She's gonna go try to pee again. Come on. These are townhouses. Oh, she's gonna try to pee again. She just peed. She's sniffing. She peed at 29. Just when it was just about 29. So, might be pooping. Nope, she's peeing. 30:02. Oh yeah, just about every minute. Oh, you wanna? You know, there's dogs here on this, so. Man. I didn't know there was a. Oh, it's like a cul-de-sac. Oh, wow. There's more than I thought. Oh, because those are indented. Come on. Jazzy, come on. She probably smells someone else's pee. Wow. I did not realize how many. So, 10, 14. Is that another one? Okay, 11. I thought it only went to 11. Come on. 11. And, oh, that's nice. Those are all connected. And then these are just 2 connected. It's nice. 14. Oh, 14, 16. This goes up to 17. Oh, yeah, there's this there. Okay. These are only 3. Nice. Very nice. So it's a cul-de-sac. Oh. So it goes to 17 over here, 18 over there. That's nice. Those are all connected though. These aren't. I wonder why. It's weird. So are those smaller? Maybe these are bigger. Who knows? That's like retaining wall. I know. Are you so thrilled? But yeah. So getting back to, I got a little distracted here because I didn't know how many units were back here. I thought there was only 11. Went to 11. There's like a space, and then there's 3 more, 4 more. Oh wow, 4 more. So, but these are all connected, I believe. So maybe these are bigger. Those are smaller amount of bedrooms. These are a bigger amount of bedrooms. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Who knows? But there are very nice cars back here, right? A couple of Range Rovers. Mercedes. Ooh, 2 Range Rovers. Nice. So these are nice, but I couldn't afford them unless I hit the lottery. I wouldn't mind living in here. Yeah. Oh, I think there's condos over there. I wonder if those are for sale or those are for rent. But someone just moved into one, which I thought someone was living there. So must have been wrong. Or maybe it was a realtor or something that was there. I don't know. But looked like a moving truck. So it doesn't look like they've unpacked. So maybe they didn't move in. So who knows? But yeah, so I am very happy. At least I walked. I'm walking now over 3 miles. Probably get to 3.5. So, like I said, much slower. Thank you, Jazzy. So, come on, no. Someone dropped garbage. And so, but I did get an invite to my son's friend who I've known forever. So I was invited. She calls me Mama. Very excited. I'll be very teary-eyed. These kids all getting married. Although there's a lot of green here. But yeah, so all these kids getting married and having kids, and it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So I'm looking forward to it. And that's like kind of my incentive. That's April 20th. I've already responded yes right away. So can't wait to go to the wedding. And my dog here, she pooped already. So I didn't think she'd poop, but I brought a poopy bag just to be safe. had to bring my water. Brought my water before, but I didn't drink it till I got back. So, but if I was in the gym, I probably would have took a break and done it. So I did order. It was on QVC. It was $38 plus $9.99 shipping. And it's this electric plug-in thing that folds out. When I do get it, I will show you all. And it's going to be my thing if it's too cold or it's raining and I don't want to walk over there. Plus, I think, be easier. I know that's for free, but it's a treadmill thing. And it folds up and I can slide right alongside the couch. So I'm excited for that. So when I watch TV, instead of sitting on my ass, I'm going to walk that. Like I said, not an excuse not to go to the gym because, I want to, I was doing weights. My granddaughter, she was wanted me to teach her different things with the weights. She wants to work out. I don't know why, but she's not doing gymnastics. I'm a little upset with that. Oh, she is, spoke too soon. She is pooping now. Can't look at her. So I want my son next week to bring my little bistro set for my patio. She really didn't poop much because she already pooped once. Oh, so we're gonna walk over here. Come on, Jess. Walk over here to the dumpster to get rid of it. And guess what? She's actually walking with me. Oh no, spoke too soon. Okay. Oh crap. Oh, gotta put it up on top. Up top. Down low, too slow. Remember that? But yes, so I figured it came with tax and everything like $55. Figure that's a good investment because I've been looking for this. I saw this a while ago. When I saw it today, I said I'm getting it. Because even if I put it cold, it's supposed to get warmer now. But it could get colder again. March has been known. So, out like a lion. So, I'm really, and I've seen how long I've been talking to you people. If it's really that cold, or I don't want to walk there, get sweaty, walk back. So, I want to work on the weights, the tummy. So, I'll work on that stuff. And then, so every night. So, shouldn't do cardio every day. So, if, it's cardio. Oh my God, this dog's driving me crazy. She's making me walk more because, But, so, figure if I could do that in my apartment, the cardio, that's yippee-yay for me. Come on, Jess. I didn't put her jacket on because it's that warm out. And I don't know if that was her problem. Why she didn't want to go because she didn't see the jacket. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm walking at my building, it was 70 in my place. My son put the, come on. My son put the legs. Didn't think of the word. This is my stupid brain thing. When I hit my head, this dog is not. She's getting the biscuit that I tried to get her. All right. So, you want the biscuit? Here you go. Here's your treat. Yeah, you're going to take it and put it with all the others. So, this is a little messy because I had to get rid of stuff. But this is the side that is a disaster. I got to get a new rod for those curtains because those have to go behind the blinds on the inside there. But this little doggy bed is going to the other side. This is the couch. This is my, that's my chair. So that chair is going to where the doggy bed is because I just think it will be, end workout. So let me tell you what I did. So I got to put my sneakers away. This is my little cubby thing for my shoes. So, which I asked my son to put under here, but he did not do it right. Oh, sorry. I got to push it down. It'll block the thing. So, let me tell you what I did. I will put this here. Ugh, okay. So, oh, shush you. Okay. This is telling me I did an hour and 44 minutes. That includes Jazzy Girl there. 3.34 miles. Average pace, 31 feet, 23 inches. I don't know what that means. 500 and active calories, 502. Total calories, 766. Average heart rate, 127. Elevation gained, 41 feet. I don't know what that is. So that's February 1st. From 8:29 to 10:26. So I paused it when I came back in and did all that. But most of it was without Jazzy there. So that's outdoor walking. So I've talked long enough. It's over 40 minutes. So, I just got this. This is so exciting. Look. Goal achieved. I don't know if you could see that. But I'm going to say goodnight because I have to jump in the shower since I'm all sweaty and gross. And I do have clothes in the dryer that I need to get out to after the shower. And clothes from the washer to put in the dryer. And put another load in the washer. I'm not going to start it yet, though. But that's it. All right. Before I hit 45 minutes, people, I am going to say goodnight. And look forward to maybe this weekend. Oh, my God. Look at these circles under my eyes. Just made them worse. I'm going to try maybe a vegan recipe with tofu. I'm not sure. Well, I'm going to try some kind of a vegan recipe, but it might be one with tofu. I'm not sure. So I figure slowly, and when my finances get better. So, all right. So that was my dog. All right. Well, it's telling me it's my bedtime. Get ready for bed. So I look forward to, and this is, I have my phone thing. One last thing. So when I'm in my kitchen and I'm cooking, this is next to my stove, I can show you what I'm doing and all this other happy stuff. So I have my food scale. I have all my stuff here. So I got my spices away. I fixed that problem. So that's off there. My dishwasher's fixed. So now get through to dishes. All right. So I will talk to y'all later. And I promised I wouldn't hit 45 and I'm getting close. So I need to say goodnight. And thank you for coming along on my journey. And love all the feedback. So any comments, good or bad? Thank you. Good night.